today. From Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's Week 2 of the NFL on E!
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his third season in the league. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. That one a first down pickup of 8. Here's Pollard again. Jordan Brooks on the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Price. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 8. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. Now back to throw. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. Only a yard on the pickup. And now they've got a 3rd down and 8. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. And now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
2nd and 11. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Back to throw again. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now, on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
So now you've got their offense coming out for the first time with great initial field position. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rocky Sin. There he goes right side. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. McClure. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Off the play fake, McClure. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 36. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This one taken in by Olave. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McClure. Slant pass complete to Olave. Touchdown! Chris Olave. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Diablos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued. And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. They'll look to throw. And that incomplete, nearly intercepted. And remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had one pick. It could have been his 2nd, but instead it's 4th down. Fielded just inside the 30. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. Out is Mexico City now to go on offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. And they'll send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Diablos have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 14-7. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them in plus territory. Excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt.
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Back to throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off-play action. McClure. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw. McClure. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. The kick by Sanders is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Going to run again here with Pollard. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their own pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
First down, and it's Pollard again. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. On play action, they'll throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. McClure. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10. McClure. Going right side here, and that's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long.
Back to throw. McClure.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. McClure throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. waiting from the gun. McClure. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. To throw on second down. McClure. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. McClure. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Touchdown. From 10 yards out. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. So this offensive unit, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now a dump off here complete. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's got his man on the out route. Now he's able to take it across. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. 2nd and 3. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard, and he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. 1st and 10 here. If they can just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will close the gap down to 14. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening.
Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
Off the play fake.
McClure
Rolling to his right.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Off play action. McClure. And he whips that one incomplete there. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Operating from the gun. McClure. Hard throw. Incomplete. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. 3rd and 7 now.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end.
And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He'll drop to throw.
He delivers another to Goddard, complete.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Price.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he'll go down at the 28. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Up the middle they go. Nolan, and they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll set up to throw. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are able to cut into that deficit. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Out is Mexico City now to go on offense. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. On 1st down, McClure. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route, complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Off the play fake, McClure. Steps away. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. Try to get that one to Chris Olave, but it's going to be 2nd down. To throw again. McClure. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. On 3rd down, Leach, and he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Throwing on 1st down, McClure. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, McClure. Olave holds it in. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Back to throw. McClure. Touchdown! An 11-yard touchdown. And the Diablos will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taking it about the 1. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Panthers now set to take over offensively. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. He'll look to throw. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's got some space here. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff up the middle. Leach, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Over the middle, it's complete.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Up the middle they go. Leach. He will push his way down to about the 14. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. McClure. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. Giving to the big tight end on 4th. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Brevin Jordan, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Diablos are on their way to a 2-0 start. So I tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings and things of that nature, but another score here, and 2 weeks into the season, this is maybe the most impressive team in the NFL. Would you agree?
Well, they've certainly sold me as they've sold you, and I agree with you, no question about it. They won easily last week. They're on their way to another lopsided victory here. They're definitely a team to be reckoned with, and they are serving notice to the rest of the league.
And able to get this out to the 25.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is caught. He hits more.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains.
They're going to look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll drop to throw.
Pollard.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
The fumble on first down now. Here's 2nd down.
They'll look to throw here.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Off the bootleg. McClure. Wide open receiver complete.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They'll try and run for it. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. No dice for Sean McDermott in the offense. And the Panthers will get the football back. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Now they go screen. It's complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Now back to throw.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. Again, he'll drop to throw.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. They'll look to throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. In a division game, it's usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for our visitors, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll have another road date next week with the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they'll drop to 0-2. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.